Welcome back to another edition of Fly Tying for Beginners. Today we're going to tie a Pocono Caddis. The hook I have in the vise is a standard dry fly hook. This is a size 16. The thread I'm going to use is Vivis 16-aught, and this is a dark olive. I'm going to attach the thread behind the eye. We're going to bring the thread down just a short way, and I'm going to remove that. Going to tie in the rib now. And this is an extra fine copper wire. And we could use our rib to hold that at a 45-degree angle. It's not a real big deal if you get some spaces in there. For our body, I'm going to use Caddis green superfine dubbing. And we don't need a real lot. I'm going to slide that up. With my fingers there a little bit. There we go. Get it nice and tight. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this. I need just a small pinch more. And we'll bring that up to about an eye length or an eye length and a half from the eye of the hook. Going to put on our first hackle, and we're going to use a Grizzly hackle. This fly is a little bit of a takeoff from the Henryville Special. We're going to palmer this to the rear. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to take the extra fine copper wire and we're going to secure the hackle. I'm going to put one wrap right at the tail first. And then I'm going to palmer this forward. Bring that up to the front. We're going to tie that off. We'll break the hackle off the rear. Before I put the wing on, I'm going to trim the hackle from the top of the fly. For our wing, we're going to use Mallard flank dyed wood duck. And I have a good section of it pulled from the feather. We want this to go just a little bit past the bend of the hook. I'm going to tie that in. And we'll remove that excess. For our second wing, we're going to use Mallard quill Biots. We're going to put one on each side of the Mallard flank. We want them just as long as the Mallard flank. And you want to get them right on the side there. And we'll put in the other one. And we're going to trim away the excess. Go ahead and clean that up. Now for the front hackle, we're going to use a ginger hackle. We're going to take that hackle and we're going to give that 3 or 4 turns. 3 turns looks pretty good. I'm going to tie that off. Going to hold everything back and tie the head. Get rid of the hackle. I see I need to cut a couple of barbels there. Now I'm just going to clean up that head, take our whip finish. Give that a little bit of head cement. And here we have a Pocono Caddis. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.